You often hear a lot of times just on popular media that Neanderthals are so much like humans. They maybe had a language, or they maybe communicated. They cooked. They farmed. They did these kind of things. Is this also true, or is this kind of what we assume was happening, but we don't have a good reason to believe it?
Well, it is true that those claims are made in the scientific literature, to be certain. And when those claims are made, they generate quite a bit of publicity. And there are people today that are trying to argue for what we would call Neanderthal exceptionalism, where Neanderthals are exceptional just like humans are exceptional. And in fact, there's almost a political correctness to this movement where people are viewing Neanderthals as like a marginalized people group that have been mislabeled as these, cognitively inferior brutes. It's that commitment to Neanderthal exceptionalism is almost an overriding philosophical pre-commitment on the part of some scientists. Uh, and so these claims are out there, but yet those claims don't withstand scientific scrutiny. And in my book, Who is Adam? I take each one of those claims and show why those claims don't withstand, again, ongoing scientific investigation. I've written blog articles for my blog, The Cell's Design, since Who Was Adam was published, where I continue to show how these claims really don't withstand scientific scrutiny. And so from my perspective, there's no good scientific evidence to think Neanderthals were making art, they had language capability, that they mastered fire, that they employed symbolism. In fact, when you look at the brain structure of Neanderthals, it becomes evident from their brain structure, at least what we've learned recently about the brain structure, that their brain anatomy would not support the ability to think in an advanced, superior cognitive way. So to me, even though those claims are out there, those claims are driven as much by worldview considerations as they are by the scientific evidence. In fact, if you wanted to look at the evidence exclusively and draw conclusions, I think the safe conclusion would be that human beings stand apart from Neanderthals. We appear to be exceptional and Neanderthals don't.